Yo, 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 hey, what is up, my Fortnite family? This is Ranger Morris here with a build tutorial for you. Now, this is going to be a jailbreak, aka AFK build for the evacuate the shelter. Simple build, guys, and let's get right into it. We're going to pretend like my storm shield is going to be the objective, the evacuate the shelter, okay? So it's what we're going to do is we are going to start with building up over the objective. Then is what we're going to do is we're going to start with a wall, place a wall, and then you're going to go with a floor. Once you have the wall and the floor, then you're just going to build walls around you. At this point in time, guys, what you want to do is you want to upgrade all of the walls and the floor. This is the only thing that you have to upgrade completely to tier 3. Okay, once we have everything upgraded, I edit the wall to make it easier so I don't ever have to touch the ground again. And I put triangles where the rest of the legs are going to be. Just like this. And then I'll go edit. And then I'll upgrade each one of these 1 or 2 tiers. Sometimes I'll upgrade it to 3 tiers. You don't have to upgrade it at all though, guys. Now is what you got is this is what you have at this point in time. Okay, this is what you should be seeing right about now. Alright, and once you have that right there placed up, guys, then is what you do is you just build ramps up from the legs. Now remember, like I said, you have to have your area completely clean and clear so you can go ahead and add your legs. Now sometimes, guys, you will run into a situation to where you have this here. Now if the mobs are not coming from this direction back over here, I wouldn't worry about it too much. If they're coming from this area here, they're going to take this ramp, or this area, they'll take that ramp, or this area here, they'll take that ramp. Now sometimes you'll have them spawn in between them. At that point in time, or like in between over here. At that point in time, when you have something like this, it's better to weigh on the eye of caution, okay? So go ahead and build that down, and then just place a ramp straight over here to the natural objective. Now let's say, for instance, that the ramp come down and it was going to land right, let me get a spot. Like right here. You can't build anywhere over here, guys. Okay, you can't build over here. You can't build over there, right? But you got the ramp coming up. And if you build it right here, they're going to knock it down because they're going to try to hit it right here. So it's what you do is you don't even worry about putting the build up for that one because I'll use one of the other ramps. But if you have an objective like this to where they can walk up this and then come walking up there, utilize that. You'll see it into the game when we start playing, how we end up taking care of the situations of the terrain that you have dealt with you. Now with this build here, is what you're going to use is you're going to use 3 traps only. We're going to use a freeze trap, and we're going to use 2 wall lights. Now this method here is called the trap stun method. It is very important that you do this exactly perfect, otherwise you're going to have a major failure on your hands. The first trap you're going to place down, guys, once you have everything built, is going to be your freeze trap. Okay, and for sake of arguments, we're going to say that they're coming from this direction and from this direction. Alright, what you want to do is place yourself on this corner so you can see where they're going, or you can place yourself back there wherever you feel comfortable. I stand up here and I get on my trap. Okay, so I'll go like this right here, and I'm going to go to my wall trap. I'm going to hit onto my walls, and I'm going to have that placed just like that. Now I'm going to watch them, and they're going to start walking their way up this ramp and up this ramp. Once they start getting close enough, guys, then I'll just drop straight down in. And I'll wait here until I see the ice trap goes off. Once the ice trap goes off, this is the stun trap method, or the trap stun method, guys. The trap goes off, the freeze trap, then you count 1, 2, place. Jump out, right? If you're a ninja, easy to jump out. If not, guys, just die inside there. I die in there when I'm power based Kyle. I die inside there. So I die inside there, but before I die in there, once I got everything built, what I will do is I will place my flag on the outside, so when I die, I respawn right on top of here. So what happened is that you go ahead, you die, you respawn here, you get onto your traps, guys, again, and you can either put it straight across on this side or on a corner. Usually I spawn and then I'll place it like this, and then it's what you'll see is you'll see the freeze trap go off, then you'll see the wall light go off. This is important. Once you see the wall light go off, you'll see the wall light turn on, and then it'll flash. Once it flashes, you go 1, 2, place. Now you should have that right there put up perfectly. Your floor trap should go off, your wall lights should go off, then your other wall light should go off. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Traps are going to go all individually and away from each other. If these two here go off together, the problem that you're going to run into is that they're going to be frozen, and the ones that are going to be frozen are not going to get blinded because they're frozen. Okay, so this trap here is basically useless at this point in time. But then this trap will go off. So you're basically only operating off of 2 traps. Can you do that with my power-based Kyle build? Absolutely, you most certainly can. Not with this stun trap method here that we have. Okay, so what happens is that you have your freeze trap go off, you have your first light go off, and then your second light goes off, which keeps them stunned constantly. They'll be stunned constantly back and forth or frozen to where they're doing no damage. That's how this build here works, that you can use any superhero. Now you mess that build up, what'll happen is that it will have a catastrophic failure completely. Okay, if you die in here without placing that wall light, you're definitely going to lose the mission. The mission will fail because by the time you get out and you respawn yourself, they will have already started busting through the floor. Alright guys, that is the gist of the build. This is what the build looks like once you are done. It's going to have a box with 4 walkways. That's the extent of it. Now the next thing you guys are going to see is us inside of a mission doing it with the ninja. Alright guys, hey, stick around, and at the end of this video I got a special little secret for you guys.
Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them.
It is also fair to mention, guys, that this right here will be in a 160 plus zone and 4 times. Alright, and what the modifiers are for this mission is lightning storm. All enemies are nature. Alright guys, that worked out perfectly. I got them in there. I see the light go off and then the other light will go off. And the freeze strap goes off. Now that right there keeps them in a completely stunned method. Alright, see, no trap, no damage on the bottom. There we go. And that is exactly how it does. Now, if I was not able to get those straps down, guys, this would not be happening so easily. So now it's completely AFK. You can go farm. You've got 4 minutes until victory. But you have to keep an eye onto it, guys, because sometimes what will happen is your trap will run out. If your trap is low durability and it does run out, that mission will fail rather quickly. So you have to get back to it as quickly as possible. So with this build here, you cannot venture too far from home.
But two wrongs don't make one right. I gotta pull it together before it's too late. An hourglass in my mind, a light. I know it's all my fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I gotta find the way before it disappears. I cannot stay. I feel the pressure on me.
Alrighty guys, and that is how you do it as any hero.
Ooh, when did I get so blind? I didn't see this coming. Ooh, I should have heard faith calling, trying to pull me out. But how do I get out?
Guys, I want to thank you guys for sticking around to the end, and here is the bonuses I promised you guys. The bonus is if you rush the shelter, then you don't have to kill any of the mobs. You guys saw me rush the shelter, stand on top, place my flag, and I didn't shoot one mob. Not one creature did I kill. Okay, that right there will be able to give you the ability to do that solo. Now you can do that with power base Nox. You can do that with a constructor, with any of the heroes, guys. As long as you jump on your hoverboard and you get there, or you run there as quickly as possible. It is a 30 kill count. Your shield will kill the 30 guys. All right, that is your bonus material. Also, guys, if you have found any value in this content or found it helpful in any way, please leave a comment and let us know what you are interested in seeing and in any videos you may want to see in the future. Also, if you found this video valuable, please hit that like and that subscribe button, and also don't forget to ring that bell notification so you'll be informed and know when we release new content and go live for our giveaways. Make sure you put that notification on all. And until next time, guys, have a blessed day, and may the RNG Kings forever be in your favor.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up.